to take on either Tri-Valley or Columbus Bishop Watterson. And he puts his toe into it, does Lewis, boots it down to the 5. Juice has it at the 10. Across the 15, the 20, out the 25, pops it out to the 30-yard line before he stood up. Still has his legs moving. I believe I saw a flag fly over on the far side. Something was in the air over there by the line judge. Let's take a look at what's going on out there.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a flag or not. I don't see him making a call yet. Sideline warning already for Licking Valley. Got a sideline warning on the kickoff.
It was the side judge over on the far side, over on the Big Red side, so that may have been against Steubenville Big Red. Okay, here we go. Steubenville Big Red. First possession offensively here in the regional semifinals as they are moving left to right here at Randy Boffman Stadium. They have it at the 32-yard line. First down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red. Jerry Hinton goes wide to the far side of the football field. Wing back over here on the near side, as that is Blackburn. Now he goes in motion to the far side. They're going to run that way with Bryant. Bryant puts the foot in the ground. Upfield he goes. He's going to be brought down just shy of the 40-yard line at the 39. That's a gain of 8.
Yeah, nice job there by Juice get on that corner and following Blackburn, who had a nice block out in front for him.
And Big Red going quick up to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. Hinton to the far side. Stack eye formation. They hand it off to Juice again, and Juice has some daylight over the left side of that offensive line. They are still blocking downfield. Is that big offensive line for Steubenville Big Red? That is a gain of 6.
And that's Kelly, nice job by Effie Kelly getting out there.
That's going to move the chains out to the 46-yard line quickly. Big Red up to the line again. They try Juice again over on the far side. Bottled up. Now he gets out of there. Gets close to midfield. He's going to pick up 4.
Now, Big Red was going to come out up tempo. We knew that, and that's exactly what they're doing right now, trying to catch Licking Valley on their heels.
Steubenville Big Red scoring 35.2 points a game. They're averaging just over 200 yards a game on the ground, and they have done it all on the ground so far. Hand off to Bryant again. He is bottled up at the line of scrimmage. This time he's going to fall forward for a gain of 2 down to the 48-yard line of the Panthers.
Nice job that time by the interior of the Panthers, and coming up and making the play for them was Ty Hufford.
Just underway here in the opening quarter. No score. 10:31 on a running clock on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Simon and also another receiver for Steubenville Big Red coming to the near side. Inside handoff this time to, it is Haney, I believe, going to keep it himself, and Haney goes over on the far side for a gain of 5.
Yeah, Haney has picked his times to run a ball, and he's done a nice job. That's been more recent the last few weeks.
So that'll be a first down for a gain of 5 down inside the 45 to the 44-yard line. First down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red. Now they're huddling up as they will send a single receiver over on the far side. That is Simon. No, he is going to go out of the game. All right, so they're going to come up to the line of scrimmage on first down and 10 from the 44-yard line. Single receiver over on the far side. Single receiver here on the near side. Deep in the backfield is Juice Bryant. Play fake to him. Haney looking to throw. Haney steps, fires. He's got his man Blackburn. Blackburn down at the 35-yard line. He's going to be just shy of the first down, gain of 9.
Boy, Santino stopped and threw that ball back against his body. What a nice throw.
Yeah, he is seeing the field really, really well these last few weeks. Well, since about week 4. Second down and 1 from the 35-yard line. Big Red on the move offensively. Hinton wide to the far side of the football field. Scurry over here on the near side. The ball is pretty much right in the middle of the field on the 35. They motion to power eye left. They're going to throw out of that formation. Haney's going to fire it deep over here on the near side, and it is going to be incomplete. The official says it hits the ground as they try to get it to the receiver here on the near side, Zaire Scurry.
Scurry had his man beat downfield. Not able to hold on to the ball, though.
Yeah, kind of hit him in the breadbasket, but he did take a little bit of a shot, had to go down on the ground and could not control it all the way down. That's going to set up a third down and 1. So second and 1, why not take a shot like
that's
that?
one of them free plays.
All right, ball at the 35-yard line on 3rd and 1 for Steubenville Big Red. Stack eye formation. Licking Valley showing blitz. Now they back out of that. They're going to motion to a power eye to the right. Does Big Red. They're going to hand it to Juice Bryant. Juice has first down yardage and more at the 30, still on his feet. Down the field he goes inside the 10. Finally drugged down from behind. Inside the 10, down around the 5. They're going to call it the 6.
Credit that play to the Big Red offensive line. As they opened up a hole that Pat Hibbets could have drove the zero turn through that thing.
29 yards on that run. It is 1st and goal from the 6-yard line for Steubenville Big Red. Crozier, wingman to the left side. The backs are in the eye. Juice dots it. They hand it to Juice. Juice at the 5, and he just stumbled down right around the 4-yard line.
Yeah, he got tackled by the turf right there.
Yeah, that turf monster gets him. We're going to give him a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line for Steubenville Big Red. Again, just underway here in quarter number 1. 9:02, clock moving, no score on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. I hope I'm on your way there, big fella.
You all right, man? Only got the side window.
2nd down and goal from the 4. What side window? From the 4-yard line. Stack eye formation for Steubenville Big Red. Haney up under center. Now mass shift from the right to the left. Almost got Licking Valley to jump offside. They're going to run that way. Handoff this time, and we got a late flag coming from the umpire here in the back. Ball carrier didn't quite make the goal line, got to about the 2.
There'll be a holding call on Big Red.
So that's going to bring it back. Today's game on the river brought to us by Deanna Ball & Company, certified public accountants, full-service personal and commercial accounting firm, Deanna Ball & Company, CPA, Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, online at DeannaBallCPAs.com. All right, so holding call against Big Red. They will spot it and mark it back out across the 10 at the 12-yard line now.
Still be 2nd down.
Yeah, 2nd and goal from the 12. Fabro in offensively now for Steubenville Big Red. He's going to go tight end to the left. 2 wing back. Juice Bryant is the tailback. And now they've got a defensive guy for Licking Valley who was in the backfield. Big Red was motioning, and he just jumped offside, so that's going to give Big Red 5.
And he was behind Santino Haney.
Yeah. You can see he got in the backfield and went, whoops. All right, so the officials are talking it over here, but, I mean, when you got a defensive lineman in the backfield, I think that's encroachment. We'll let them sort that out. Today's game on 106.3 The River, proudly presented by Trinity Health System, offering a healthier future for all, inspired by faith, driven by innovation, and powered by humanity. You can visit them online at trinityhealth.com. Let's see if we can get the call from Joe Volpio.
Yeah, they're not calling anything here, looks like. I don't know.
We got one official talking to Coach Reno, another official talking to Coach Boston. The head referee is talking to Blackburn. And here,
there's no penalty.
They didn't call anything.
All righty.
All right, now he's going to ask for the play clock.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So it's going to be 2nd down and goal after the no call. All right. From the 12. Bryant in at tailback for Steubenville Big Red. Single receiver scurry over on the far side. Now they open things up as Haney drops back in the shotgun. He's got Bryant to his right. Haney drops back, looking to throw, sets up the screen. It is going to be caught, but Licking Valley was there in a hurry to bring down the receiver.
Joe, the only thing I can think of that play before was that the referee had not whistled the play to start yet.
That may be it.
It's still a dead ball.
All right, so no gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and goal now from the 12-yard line. And here comes Haney and company up to the line of scrimmage. He's going to send a man in motion. That is Scurry from left to right. Haney calling for the ball. Here's a counter play to Juice. Juice bottled up at the 10, tries to go outside, puts his foot in the ground. He's going to get down to the 9-yard line. That is a gain of 3.
Well, those holding penalties just really put a damper on things for an offense. When you're driving, that can really change things.
And here comes our man, Cole Bowers, on to attempt a field goal. It's going to be a 26-yard attempt. And Cole Bowers from the hold of Santino Haney. Fabro will get it back. Good snap. Good placement. The kick is on the way, and the kick is no good. Little wide, and Steubenville Big Red will turn it over on downs as Licking Valley dodges a big bullet Nice drive, though, offensively for Big Red. 6:51 left to play here in the opener, and the Panthers will take over deep in their own territory.
Yeah, that's a tough one there. Big Red was just really had Licking Valley on their heels the whole way down the field, and then that holding penalty really caught them, and then not able to get anything from that point, and then missing the field goal really will shift that momentum.
All right, so here come the Panthers of Licking Valley High School, led by their junior quarterback, wearing number 1, Brody Rogers, up to the line of scrimmage. They will have it at the 20-yard line of Steubenville Big Red. Primarily come out in a single back set, but sometimes we will see a tight end, maybe a fullback back there. And they will come out with one man wide to the far side. That is senior Silas Kyle.
The referee's sending one of the Big Red players off the field.
And that's Orlando Anderson, who has to check out offensively, maybe a mouthpiece and equipment problem.
Mm-hmm.
So Scurry will take his place at corner over here on the near side, the boundary corner. Evan Lohr also checking in offensively now for Licking Valley. And Licking Valley up to the line of scrimmage as Lohr will go wide to the far side of the football field. They come out in a power eye look to the right. And now Rogers checking out that defense. Steubenville Big Red showing the 3-man front. They're going to hand the ball off to Galone. Galone right up the middle, and he's going to pick up 2 before he is bottled up and driven backwards.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of them guys, too. 4 guys trying to tackle him, couldn't get him to the ground. They just stopped him in his tracks, but strong lower body.
And a lot of receivers for the Panthers, just like Steubenville Big Red. We're going to see a number of guys in there, and they're bringing them in right now with Silas Kyle. Also, Braden Barrows checking in, and Kyle is going to go wide to the far side. Also over there is Hornfeck. Single receiver Barrows over here on the near side. They're going to hand the ball off to Galone, and Galone is going to start right, cut it back left, gets out across the 25, out to the 27-yard line, gain of 5.
Brought down by Bias. Let's salute the Big Red Nation, courtesy of everyone up at Hillsburg. I say hi to my mom, Grandma Shirley Puro, Kathy and Dave McGrath, also Sue Gibson, Mrs. Fellows, and Mrs. Perlowski listening to
3rd down and 7 for Licking Valley. They have the football at their own 27-yard line. They are moving right to left here at Randy Bothman Stadium. Big play earlier in this game. Twins to the near side. Single receiver to the far side for the Panthers. Coming for the ball out of the gun is Rogers, and looks like Big Red tried to come off the edge on a blitz and may have jumped it a little bit. It looks like Muntz ended up in the neutral zone.
Yeah, trying to jump at snap. Good hard count. Gets the first down for Licking Valley.
And Orlando Anderson, the originally starting right corner, is back out there for Steubenville Big Red. So got that equipment problem solved. The penalty gives Licking Valley the first down as they spot the ball at the 32-yard line. Rogers from the gun. He's got Galone in the backfield with him. Sidecar to the right. He hands it off to Galone, and look who was there, Mr. Crozier, to meet him right in the hole and bring him down for a little gain.
Got up a little gimpy there, too. Hopefully he'll be all right.
Yeah, Galone trying to shake that one off. He's not real happy. He's upset that he got hurt a little bit, but he seems to be okay. He's going to stay in there.
He's
it looks like
off now.
Is he coming? Oh, okay, yeah, there he comes. So a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9 from the 33-yard line for the Licking Valley. Also checking out is their tight end, Van Burek. They're going to send a single receiver to the near side. Silas Kyle trips over on the far side on 2nd down and long from the 33-yard line. Rogers calling for the ball. Rogers going to roll to the far side under some pressure. Steps up, fires. He's got a man over at the far side, shaking and baking, dances his way out close to the 40-yard line. Is the receiver. He's going to be a little bit shy of that first down, though.
He did a nice job staying in there and waiting for that play to develop and getting rid of the ball as he had some pressure coming from his backside.
Gain of 7 on that one. Is going to be a 3rd down and a long 2 now for Licking Valley as Galone, the starting tailback, checking back in offensively. Also coming in offensively for the Licking Valley Panthers is Damian Radasil. He's a big fullback. And they come up with twins to the far side, twins to the near side on 3rd down and 2. They're going to motion the trips to the near side. They're going to run that way with Galone. He reverses field. He gets out across the 40. He gets to the 41-yard line. That's a gain of 1. He's going to be shy of that first down.
Muntz and Bice on the tackle. Nice job right there, forcing him back in and making the play.
So it's going to be 4th down and 1. Panthers have it at their own 41-yard line. And it looks like Coach Boffman is keeping his offense out there.
Talk about the changes in football over the years, Joe. This is one of them now. Teams just go for it.
All right, Rogers is going to send Kyle wide to the right side of the football field. The ball is over on the right hash, and now we have a timeout taken by Coach Boffman. Let's go ahead and step aside. Big Red, nothing. Licking Valley, nothing. 3:12 left to play here in the opening quarter. You are listening to Trinity Health System presentation of Big Red football on the river. 4th down and 1 from the 41-yard line. Quarterback sneak. It's going to be close, but it looks like the progress is going to give him the first down. He needed 1. He got 2. Rogers picks up that first down for Licking Valley.
Yeah, followed his center right up the middle. Simple play. Salute the Big Red Nation. Courtesy of the Hillsborough. I say hi to Coach Fred Hetherington. Get well to our buddy Jimmy Boucher. Hi to Boogie Mayfield and also your buddy Bud Wickham.
Hi, Bud. Hey, Boogie. Thanks for joining us. All right, 1st down and 10 for Licking Valley from the 43-yard line. Twins each way. One man in the backfield behind Rogers, operating out of the gun, and he's looking to throw under pressure. Flushed out of the pocket. Steps, fires. He's got his receiver here on the near side. That is Kyle. Kyle takes a face mask full of Steubenville Big Red defender, though, as soon as he caught the football, as that was Edwards that ran him out of bounds at midfield. That is a gain of 7.
Again, staying in there with the pressure and doing a nice job delivering the pass. We've seen him do it twice.
Spotted him back to the 49-yard line, so a gain of 6 on that one as Kyle will go wide to the far side of the football field. Hornbeck going over there with him, and Braden Barrows comes over here near on the wide side of the football field. One man in the backfield behind Rogers. They're going to hand it off to Galone, and he is wrapped up as soon as he took the handoff. No gain on the play. Great surge by that defensive line of Big Red.
Yeah, nice job right there. And Blackburn came up to mop it up. Also, Effie Kelly on the play.
So no gain on the play. That's going to be 3rd down now for the Licking Valley Panthers as they have it at their own 49-yard line. 3rd down and a long 4, almost 5. They come up with Burrows wide to the far side of the football field. Hornbeck over there with him. Single receiver Kyle here on the near side. And Rogers calling for the ball out of the gun. Big Red showing blitz off the edge. Now they back out of it. Looks like Rogers may be adjusting the play a little bit. On 3rd down and a long 4, Rogers, quick drop, stops, throws. He's got his man on the comeback pass, and Big Red says it is incomplete, but the officials say no, it is complete, and that is good enough for a 1st down inside Big Red territory at their 47.
And we can't tell because his back was to us on that play, but it was really close.
And there's been a lot of action here. We haven't had a chance to go down to Nico on the field, but we will here in just a couple of seconds. Checking back in offensively is Damian Radsill, the 6'3", 220-pound sophomore fullback. And here come the Panthers up to the line as they will send Kyle wide to the near side. Another receiver over here with him. Single receiver over on the far side. That is Barrows. And they're resetting the play clock. And now Rogers calling for the ball, the junior quarterback. Out of the shotgun formation. And here's a quick toss to Galone. Far side, turns the corner down the sideline as he is going to get to about the 40-yard line of Big Red, but I think this one's coming back. It looks like it's going to be a hold. Let's go down to the field with Nico Burcone.
Yeah, they're going to get a holding on it, Licking Valley. But I'll tell you guys this. There's some hard hitting going on down here, line of scrimmage football. This is old school football right here.
That's what you expect.
And I'll tell you one thing. The referees are not tolerating any team on both sides talking. They just subbed Landon out for a play, and they took out Orlando Anderson. Anybody that's talking is done. Well, not done. They're going to have to sit out for a few plays. Not tolerating it.
That's good. That'll send a message. Today's game on the river is proudly presented by Creative Carpet, Flooring by Meg, carpeting, rugs, hard surfaces, tiled walls. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg is your source for selection and service. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg on Main Street in Wintersville. Not only what you buy, but remember it's where you buy it. So the penalty is going to move it back to the Licking Valley 43-yard line.
1st and 20 now.
All right, so the holding call puts the Panthers in a bit of a hole. They come up with trips to the near side, single receiver to the far side. One man in the backfield with Rogers. Play fake. Rogers looking to throw. He's going to go for it all down on the far side. He's got his receivers, got a step, and he's got it down inside the Big Red 20, down to the 15-yard line.
Man, hit him in stride right down the sideline.
Yeah, what a great throw and a great catch by the senior, Silas Kyle. As Licking Valley is threatening, they will have it first down and 10 as a gain of 40. And the officials blowing things dead as Licking Valley was lining up to go quick. And no signal why they blew it dead. Maybe the play clock wasn't ready. I'm not really sure.
Player coming off, he was injured.
Oh, okay. Ball spotted at the Steubenville Big Red 16-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for the Panthers. Checking in offensively is Adam West now, the 6', 215-pound senior.
He's good friends with Burt Ward, I heard.
Yeah, absolutely. Twins to the near side. Single receiver over on the short side of the football field. Now they're going to motion him from right to left. So the trips near side. They're going to run that way with Galone, and Galone is going to be wrapped up right around the 15-yard line. Looks like a gain of 1 on the play.
Turner on a tackle for Big Red.
And now we've got a stoppage in play. And
sending Shamir Adams off the field now.
So like Nico said, they're not going to tolerate anything. All right, so Big Red will send in another player. And coming in for Steubenville Big Red is Nye Burden. And he's going to come over here as a defensive back on the near side. Hand off to Galone, and Galone is popped again right at the line of scrimmage. Another hard shot laid by Steubenville Big Red's defense.
That was Effortless Breath of Life Kelly, is his full name, by the way. Effie Kelly is just a big load out there. Man, he's had a great year.
All right, so it's going to be third down now. The ball is spotted at the 15-yard line. As Steubenville Big Red's defense has come up big these first 3 plays. And that's going to do it for quarter number 1 here at Randy Boffman Stadium. Big Red nothing, Licking Valley nothing. In the regional semifinals, Trinity Health System presents Steubenville High School football on the river. And welcome back. Let's real quickly take a look at those DeAnneval and Company certified public accountant stats.
For the Panthers, 8 for 58 on the ground, 1 of 3 passing, 11 for 67. Yeah, that's got to be wrong on the passing. Hey, a 40-yard pass on that. I'll give it. Go ahead, Dennis. Fix that up for me. I'll get it back again. For rushing for Big Red, 8 of 12, and 458 in the air, 17 or 70 on 12.
Third down and 9 for the Panthers from the Big Red 15-yard line. Rogers nowhere to throw. He has all day though. Now he's going to try to create as he gets down inside the 15, maybe to the 14-yard line before he's hit and drop. What a great job by the defensive secondary of Steubenville Big Red. So it's going to set up a 4th down and 8 now as the ball is spotted at the 14-yard line of Steubenville Big Red.
Looks like they're going to go for this, not try the field goal.
Yeah, they're going to keep Rogers out there.
Oh, okay. Dennis says they haven't kicked one all year, Joe. Not starting now.
Trips to the left, single receiver to the right. That is Silas Kyle, who made the big 40-yard reception. Rogers calling for the ball out of the gun. Hard play count. Nobody jumps. He's going to fire over on the far side. It is bobbled, and it is incomplete as Burrows had it in his hand. Kind of threw it behind him a little bit, did Rogers, but he couldn't come up with it as Licking Valley will turn it over on downs. Let's go down to the field with Nico Bracone.
Yet again, Steubenville Big Red's defense gets a beautiful stand for the offense. That was a huge stand. The whole quarter got taken away. Both teams had a possession, quarter gone. Now for the offense, great, decent field position, and time to get going.
All right, Steubenville Big Red will take over first down and 10. They have it at their 14-yard line. They are moving right to left now in the second quarter at Randy Boffman Stadium as Haney is up under center. He has the backs in the eye behind him. Scurry goes in motion from right to left. Here's the delayed handoff to Juice. Juice bottled up in the backfield. He gets to the 15-yard line, and that's about it. Maybe just across the 15, gain of about a yard and a half.
Flag on the play. Holding on Big Red.
Today's game is brought to us by Hauser's, the first family of furniture in Steubenville, celebrating over 75 years. And to say thank you, Hauser's is offering the lowest prices store-wide. Hauser's Furniture at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and John Scout Highway in Steubenville. So the penalty backs Big Red up deeper into their own territory.
First and 17.
All spotted back at the 7-yard line now for Steubenville Big Red. As you can hear the horns here at Licking Valley. This place is revved up here this evening at Baughman Stadium. Under center is Santino Haney. And Haney, play fake, looking to throw from his own end zone. He is going to let it rip, and it is incomplete. Tried to get it to Hinton, who was streaking down the near sideline, down the near numbers. Almost came up with it. He had a step.
Hinton had 5 yards on his defender. Just Santino overshot him.
That was a good play call. They actually did catch that secondary napping a little bit. It is going to be 2nd down and 17 now as the ball is spotted at the 7-yard line of Steubenville Big Red. And they come up to the line of scrimmage and will send twin receivers, Simon and also Scurry, over on the far side of the football field. Single receiver here on the near side. Again, Haney looking to throw from his end zone. Rolling to the far side. Steps, throws. It's incomplete. So it's 3rd down and long now for Steubenville Big Red from the 7-yard line. And Big Red now up to the line of scrimmage. Blackburn tight end to the near side. Scurry over here on the near side is a wingback. Now they send it in motion across the formation. Play fake. Haney looking to throw. He's under pressure. He's rolling. He steps. He throws. It is incomplete as he tried to get it to Blackburn here on the near side, and it falls to the turf at the 15-yard line.
And again, the holding, second drive in a row for Big Red with a holding call put them at odds, and they're unable to get anything going.
And we have seen Haney do most of the punting all season long. And Haney is out there. He's tight. Looks like he's in the shotgun formation. I doubt they're going to go for it, but we've seen him back up a little bit and boot it out of there. And that's what he's going to do. He's averaging almost 38 yards a punt. Bad snap. He had to go down and get it. And it is a low line drive kick, and it gets by the return man. Lohr gets really by the return man. And Steubenville Big Red down there in a hurry. Great job by Scurry to get down there and down Lohr all the way back to about the 35-yard line of the Panthers. 59-yard punt. That'll help the average.
That was dangerous, too, going down and getting that ball. You should just let that ball go.
Yeah, because Scurry was right there. As soon as Lohr touched it, Scurry was right there to touch him.
I'll salute the Big Red Nation, courtesy of everyone up there at Hillsborough Growing Tavern. Say hi to Dakota. Also got to say hi to Jason Shackelford and Doug Wagner. Hi to Dirk and Barbie up down in Alabama.
All right, the officials, it looked like the ball was down at the 35. They move it all the way up to the 38-yard line.
No, I can't figure that one out either.
And you can hear some of the Big Red coaches go, hey, ref, what's going on? And let's go ahead and send it down to Nico Bracone real quick while they're sorting this one out.
Like I said before, guys, these referees are stopping the game. They threw a sideline warning on Big Red for being in the white, and they sent a player out that didn't have knee pads. They ain't playing around.
All right, here's a handoff to Galoni, and Galoni is hit right at the line of scrimmage. Guess to number 78, Effie Kelly, to bring him down for no gain.
Effie's having himself a nice game defensively right now for Big Red. Also, a couple of nice jobs on the offensive line for Effie.
That'll be 2nd down and 10 now for Licking Valley as they are moving left to right here at Baughman Stadium. 10:06 left to play here in quarter number 2. No score on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. As the officials have stopped the game again. All right, and now they fire up the game clock. Twins to the far side. Single receiver over here on the near side. One man in the backfield along with Rogers. Rogers calling for the ball. He's going to hand it off to Galoni again. This time Galoni has some daylight over here on the near side. Gets out to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, Crozier making the tackle, not before he's able to pick up 8.
That's going to be a 3rd down and 2 now for the Panthers of Licking Valley High School. As the clock continues to roll down to 9 minutes and 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rogers is going to send Barrows wide to the near side of the football field. Orlando Anderson one-on-one with him. Twins over on the far side. Galone in the backfield. And Rogers going to keep it himself following Galone. He gets to the 50-yard line. He picks up 3, and he's got the first down.
Yeah, nice job right there following his blockers and picking up what he needed to get the first down.
Ball is spotted at midfield, closer to the near hash. Again, no score. Steubenville Big Red, Licking Valley here in the regional semifinals. Twin receivers coming to the near side of the football field. Twins over on the far side. Rogers calling for the ball out of the gun and play fake. Rogers looking to throw. He throws. He fires it over the middle. It is incomplete as Charlie Abbott was there to get a hand on it as they tried to get it to Adam West.
Yeah, Charlie Abbott almost able to make that play right there and pick that ball off.
Yeah, nice job by the senior linebacker getting in the hook zone right there and getting the hand out to bat it down. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Ball spotted at the 50-yard line for Licking Valley. And Licking Valley up to the line. They will send Kyle wide to the far side and Hornfeck over here on the near side. They do have a tight end and 2 guys in the backfield. Here is a toss coming near side. Running back, he's going to put his shoulder down, going to pick up 2 coming here on the near side. I think that was Keeley on the carry.
And the Panthers got away with a really good hold on that corner.
We'll gain it to the 48-yard line of Steubenville Big Red. That's going to set up a 3rd down and 8. As the clock continues to roll down to 8 minutes and 24 seconds. And now Galone will limp off the field here on the near side. So they come up with 5 receiver package, empty backfield, 3 to the far side, 2 over here on the near side. Rogers steps, fires over the middle. He's got his man Keeley. Keeley down inside the Big Red 35. Keeley still on his feet down to the 32-yard line.
Came out of the backfield right there. Nobody there in that middle area. Linebackers were back, and he was wide open at the 40.
And he had a lot of time, too. Good protection that time by his offensive line. As Lohr will be checking back in offensively now for the Licking Valley Panthers. They have it 1st down and 10 at the Big Red 32-yard line. They will send Barrows wide to the far side of the football field. Twins over here on the near side with Kyle and Hornfeck. Rogers out of the gun. He's going to play fake. Wide receiver screen. It was nearly picked off by Shamir Adams, who had daylight in ahead of him. It just bounced out of his hands. It's incomplete.
He would have taken that one to the house. There was nobody in front of him.
I don't think they're going to run that one again. Maybe a double move off of that one because Shamir had that one read all the way like a book. So 2nd down and 10. After the nice pass breakup by Shamir Adams. Licking Valley has it at the Steubenville Big Red 32-yard line. They will send Kyle and also Hornfeck wide over on the far side. And they're going to send a Licking Valley player off. And another one, that is Braden Barrows, checking in now. So they have twins each way. Lohr and Barrows here on the near side. Kyle and Hornfeck over on the far side. One man in the backfield, long for Rogers. Rogers calling for the ball out of the gun. Straight back, looking. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to dive to the 25-yard line. Muntz right there to make sure he doesn't go any further.
You know, we talked about that earlier in the game, that, you know, when he's able to do that, you got to be able to contain him, and he's able to slip a tackle there at the line of scrimmage and pick up positive yards.
Yeah, gain of 6. That's going to be 3rd down and a long 4. Now Licking Valley at the Steubenville Big Red 26-yard line. And checking back in offensively is Adam West. And twins to the near side for for Licking Valley. Kyle and Hornfeck, single receiver over on the far side. Now Hornfeck in motion across the formation. They're going to hand it off to Galone. Started right, cuts it back up the middle, gets to close to the 20-yard line. They're going to bring him down at the 21. And they're going to say he's going to have enough for a first down.
Starting it right at the 22.
So that was a gain of 4, but there was a flag on the play, and it's going to go against Licking Valley. They're going to spot the ball back out across the 30, right around the 31-yard line.
Now, penalties have just really hampered both of these offenses so far here in the first half.
So a motion call against the Panthers. 6:37. The clock is running here in quarter number 2. No score on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Rogers sends one man to the left side. Twins over here on the near side. One man in the backfield with him. Junior quarterback calling for the ball. Big Red showing blitz. They're going to throw the screen over on the far side. It's going to be intercepted by Steubenville Big Red. Coming up with the interception for Steubenville Big Red. I couldn't see who it was, but the Big Red will have the football. I believe that was Orlando Anderson. Let's go down to Nico.
I'll tell you what, guys. Todd Phillips and the crew got these guys stepping this in the game, man. Orlando Anderson read that screen the whole way, picked it off, sets Big Red's offense up, decent field position. Time to capitalize.
All right, back to the bread and butter now for Steubenville Big Red. They have it first down and 10 at the 33-yard line. 6:20 left to play here in quarter number 2. Twins to the near side for Big Red. Play fake. Haney looking to throw. He's going to fire it deep. He's got Hinton. Hinton in and out of his hands. He couldn't come up with it.
You got gloves on and everything. Come on, Jerry.
Just could not come up with that one, and he had a couple of steps on that defensive back. That's the second time a Big Red receiver has been running free down the field in the secondary of Licking Valley. All right, shake it off. Here we go. Big Red, first down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Stack eye formation, man wide each way. Haney is up under center. Long play count for Steubenville Big Red. They motion the power eye right and play fake. Haney rolling near side. Haney steps, throws. It is a little too high for his intended receiver, Hinton, around the 46.
Yeah, that ball was just a little too high. Hinton again was open right around the 47-yard line. So Big Red's finding them spots out there in the secondary, just unable to hit.
Yeah, nice job of Big Red of moving the pocket that time, and Haney did a fantastic job of rolling to the near side and the right-hander thrown across his body. So it's a third down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red after 2 incompletions. The ball is spotted at their 33-yard line. They will send Simon wide to the near side. Single receiver over on the far side. Now Scurry coming over here with Simon. So Twins to the left. They're going to motion to trips over here on the near side with Hinton. Haney looking to throw, has some time, steps up in the pocket, nobody there. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
The helmet got ripped off.
He lost 5 on that one. He lost 4 back to the 29. That's going to be fourth down and 14. Definitely a punting situation for Steubenville Big Red.
Does he have to come out of the game? His helmet came off there. You're not making him go off.
Maybe the official didn't see it. He kind of put it right back on real quick. And Big Red up to the line of scrimmage. They've got twins each way. Single receivers, one guy in the backfield. Haney is going to punt it out of there. It is blocked, and it is on the turf at the 23-yard line. Haney is able to fall on it, but Licking Valley will take over right there. First down and 10. Let's go down to Nico.
Big Red tried to go a little quad freezer trips there, and the defense end came off the left side there unblocked, and Nip Santino Haney's punt. He tried to pick it up and try to do something with it, but he got tackled. Big Red's defense got to come up big again.
All right, Nico, thank you very much, my friend. It'll be first down and 10 for Licking Valley. They have the ball at the Steubenville Big Red 24-yard line. And they come up with a single receiver to the near side. They have twins over on the far side. They hand it off to Galone. Galone at the 15. Galone at the 10. He's brought down inside the 10. That's going to be a first down and goal at the 9.
Wiggins made the touchdown-saving tackle right there.
That's a gain of 14. It'll be first and goal from the 9 again for Licking Valley. They have something going here offensively with 5:13 left to play in the second. No score on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. There is a timeout on the field. We'll step aside. First down and goal for Licking Valley. They have it at the Steubenville Big Red 9-yard line. Kyle and Hornfeck, widest twins to the left side. Single receiver Barrows here on the near side. Galone in the backfield, along with the junior quarterback Rogers calling for the ball out of the gun. Long play count for Licking Valley. They're going to hand it off to Galone. Galone pops, falls forward, still on his feet, working his way close to the 5-yard line. They're going to spot him down at the 7, a gain of 2.
Courtesy of everyone at the Hillsborough Grill and Tavern. We're going to salute the Big Red Nation. Got to say hi to Tom D'Anibal listening in from home tonight. Also hi to Chris Kirkpatrick and all his crew, and happy birthday to Chris. Hi to Joel and Barb Walker listening tonight, and he was pretty thrilled about the Adam West Batman reference that you made earlier.
All right, very good, very good. As Effie Kelly, little shaken up, making his way over on the Big Red sideline. It's second down and goal now for Licking Valley. They have the Big Red 7. 4.5 minutes left to play on a running clock here in the first half. No score on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Power I formation. Rogers under center. Galone from the 5. Galone still on his feet, moving his legs forward. Galone brought down at about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
Good job right there by the offensive line of the Panthers, just pushing people backwards.
So it is going to be third down and goal from the 1-yard line for Licking Valley. And there is some hitting going on down there, like Nico mentioned earlier. All right, here come the Panthers up to the line of scrimmage. And they will send Lohr wide to the right side of the football field. Tight end over on the left side, and that is Van Buren. Power I formation to the right. Rogers calling for the ball, and we've got a whistle, and it's something that was going to be timeout taken by Licking Valley. Again, no score. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. 3:35 left to play here in the first half. Trinity Health System brings a Big Red football on the river. Welcome back. Third down and goal from the 1. They hand it off to Galone, and Galone takes it in off the right side into the end zone. A 1-yard touchdown run. Let's go down to Nico Bracone.
Mr. Donovan Gialone takes off the block punt by Steubenville Big Red, draws first blood in this regional semifinal matchup, 6-0, pending the extra point.
Touchdown for Licking Valley comes at 3:31 of the second quarter. And on to attempt the extra point is Justice McLean. And McLean's kick is on the way. It is up, and McLean's kick is good. With 3 minutes and 31 seconds left to play before the half, Licking Valley strikes first as they get a 1-yard touchdown run by Galone. It is 7-0 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. And welcome back. 4-play, 23-yard drive, 1:46 off the clock, a 1-yard touchdown run by Galone. The extra point by McLean was good. It is 7-0 Licking Valley. On top of Steubenville Big Red, Scurry and Juice Bryant are back deep for the Crimson and Black. And here's the kick, and it is deep. And Juice is going to have it, bobbles it at the 10, picks it up straight up the field he goes. Now he dances at the 15-yard line, and he is gobbled up and brought down right around the 15. And now we got a late flag. There was a little pushing and shoving going on out there.
Yeah, a little bit after the whistle.
And let's sort this one out. This would be really, really hurt Big Red. It's going to go against Licking Valley. So a personal foul against the Panthers. All right, Big Red down 7-0. Plenty of time. 3:25 left here in the second quarter clock. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard as the officials will mark off the penalty, and they're going to spot it down at the 30-yard line of Steubenville Big Red. So a lot of breathing room now for Big Red as they're going to send Hinton wide to the near side. Twins over on the far side. Haney calling for the ball out of the gun. Haney steps, fires. He's got his man Crozier out of the backfield. Gets out across the line of scrimmage, out across the 35, finally knocked out of bounds around the 37.
sure-handed guy, Landon Crozier, man. Nice catch and run after the catch. Picks up good yardage on first down.
Yeah, they spot him down at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 8, second down and 2. Trips to the near side. Single receiver, that is Simon over on the far side, all by himself. Haney calling for the ball. Shotgun formation. He's got a sidecar to his left. Play fake. Haney under pressure. Steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to tuck it. Now he's going to run it. He's going to get out of bounds out across the 40. He's got a first down for Steubenville Big Red. And they are going to move the chains. They're going to say he went out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be first down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red after the 2-yard gain for Haney on the quarterback scramble.
Trouble moving the chains right now.
Haney is going to send Simon wide to the far side. Scurry and Hinton here on the near side. Now the officials are stopping things because of the chain issue over on the far side.
You're a little tangled up or something. I got to salute the Big Red Nation, courtesy of everyone up in Hillsburg. Has had a Kim Crozier. She hasn't played it down yet this year, by the way.
No, okay.
She stayed home tonight. And Kelly's up here in the press box to tell her mom hi. Billy McLeod in Arlington, Texas, listening in.
And we thank everybody for joining us across the network, wherever you are, on the radio or online at rivernetworkradio.com. First down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red. If you're wondering what that noise in the background, though, it is not a train. They've got the horns that just about everybody on this home side is blowing. Those big, long, skinny horns. What are those called?
Horns?
Posuelas or something? Yeah, something like that. That's what it's called. All right, first down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red. The officials are holding up play here. 2:44 left to play in the second. It is 7-0, Licking Valley on top on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Make scoreboard. All right, Big Red cracks the huddle. Up to the line they come. Scurry and Hinton to the near side. Simon over on the far side. And Haney is calling for the ball out of the gun. And now he's going to step over and look over on the far side for the coaches. He has the play. Here we go on first down and 10 from the 40. Haney play fake, looking to throw. Haney steps, he fires, and it is over the head of his intended receiver, Hinton.
Yeah, he overthrew Hinton by a good 10 yards there. Maybe a little bit of mix-up on what Hinton was supposed to do on that play.
Big Red, they are getting receivers wide open in the secondary. Just a little bit of pressure and maybe some miscommunication, not able to hook up for Steubenville Big Red. It is second down and 10 from the 40-yard line for the Crimson and Black. Scurry wide to the near side. Single receiver over on the far side. Here's a handoff to Colton Henderson, and the sophomore rumbles his way out to the 45-yard line for a gain of 5.
Yeah, good job cutting back, getting the extra couple yards there. Makes a nice third and manageable.
It'll be third down and 5. Clock on the move, 2:20 left to play here in the second. Big Red trails it 7-0. Twins to the near side, Scurry and Hinton. Two guys in the backfield. Play fake. Haney rolling near side. He's got a man open. Can they connect this time? He fires it to Hinton, and Hinton was mauled down there, and there is no flag on the play. It's incomplete.
Yeah, there definitely should have been a pass interference call down there on the Panthers. No call made.
Let's go down to Nico Bracone real quick on the field.
I'll tell you what. He had his arm on his back the entire way and did not let him come back for that ball. I'm not sure how that wasn't pass interference.
All right, fourth down and 5 for Big Red from their own 45-yard line. Haney does the punting. He is also out there calling for the ball for the gun. And Coach Boffman doesn't like what he sees. He's going to call a timeout. Let's go ahead and step aside. It is 7-0 Licking Valley. 2:06 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to action. It is fourth down and 5 for Steubenville Big Red from their own 45-yard line. They trail it 7-0 late in the second quarter on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Make scoreboard. Twins to the far side, Scurry and also Simon. Now they're going to motion Scurry across the field, so he comes twins to the near side with Hinton. From the gun with two guys in the backfield. Haney, straight back, under pressure, has to step up. He is gobbled up from behind. He throws it, and it is going to be intercepted by Lohr over on the far side around the Big Red 48-yard line. All right, after the turnover, Licking Valley will take over first down and 10 at the Big Red 49-yard line. They lead it 7-0 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. 2:01 left to play here in the first half. As Rogers brings them up to the line of scrimmage, he has twins each way, one man in the backfield. And he's going to hand it off. No, he's going to look the throw. Nice play fake. Now he steps, he winds, he throws it deep. He's got a man wide open. That is Barrows. And Barrows just waltzes into the end zone. That is a 49-yard touchdown pass. Let's go down to Nico on the field.
Indian Valley's quarterback eluded the pocket there, and Big Red's defensive back thought that he crossed the line of scrimmage, which he didn't. He tried to run up, and the guy was wide open, and Indian Valley makes this game 13-0 with 1:51 left in the half.
Yeah, touchdown comes at 1:51 here of the second, as McLean is on to attempt the extra point for Licking Valley. And they got the muddle huddle thing going. Now they all come over here. And they get set up, waiting for the snap. And good snap, the placement. The kick is on the way, and McLean puts it between the pipes. 1:51 left to play in the second, as Licking Valley goes on top 14-0 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. One-play scoring drive for Licking Valley. After the interception, they converted a 49-yard touchdown strike from Rogers to Barrows. The extra point by McLean. It is good. It took 10 seconds off the clock. It is 14-0. Licking Valley on top of Steubenville Big Red with 1:51 left to play here in the first half. Today's game brought to you by attorney David LaRue, offering life care planning. He helps you find the best health care, also management and preservation of your assets, giving you and your family peace of mind. Visit elderlyplanningsvcs.com.
Give you some score updates here right after the kickoff, Joe.
And it is a high kick. Fielded at the 15-yard line by Big Red, and we've got whistles and flags. And I believe the receiver called fair catch, so that's why they stopped it. So,
Waterson leads Tri-Valley 28-0. New Lexington 19-0 on Chillicothe. Indian Valley up 28-7 over Jonathan Alder. And Wheelersburg up over Barnesville right now 14-7.
And here it is, 14-0. Licking Valley leading Steubenville Big Red on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Big Red takes over at their 15-yard line. Twins each way. And Haney looking to the near side. Wide receiver screen to Hinton, and Hinton is going to lose yardage back to about the 12.
Yeah, they were all over that play. Haney tried to look it off to the right. They didn't bite at all. We got another player down right now. Getting up slow is Hinton.
Yeah, loss of 2 back to the 13-yard line.
And we're going to mark it right around there, yeah. Loss of 3 on the play.
So Hinton stays in the game. He'll be the one receiver here on the near side. Trips over on the far side for the Crimson and Black. Haney calling for the ball. He's going to hand it off to Juice. Juice Bryant bottled up, gets to the 15. Spin move out of that. Gets out to about the 17, maybe the 18-yard line before he's finally knocked to the turf.
Yeah, not a lot of room to run in between the tackles right now for Big Red.
Gain of 6, though. That's going to be a third down for Steubenville Big Red. Third down and about 7. Haney rolling to the far side under pressure. Eludes the pressure. He unloads a bomb over on the far side, and it is incomplete as he tried to get it to Scurry just a little too long.
They're going to have to punt the ball away again here. And remember, the Panthers will get the ball to start the second half as well.
So 4th down and 7 for Steubenville Big Red from their 19-yard line. The last punt was blocked by Clements. And Haney is going to drop back into punt formation this time, about 13, 14 yards deep. Fabro will snap it back. And Haney barking out some last-minute signals. Good snap by Fabro. Haney boots it out of there. It is a high, wobbly kick. Lohr going to field on the run from his 45. A little inside move, still on his feet. Gets into Big Red territory to the 48 before he's finally brought down by Colton Henderson, and also Orlando Anderson, a 35-yard punt. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Panthers of Licking Valley High School.
About 24 seconds to go here in the half.
Thank you. I was struggling seeing that. A lot of glare. Ball spotted at the Big Red 47-yard line. Again, Licking Valley leads Big Red 14-0. And they will send Hornfeck and Kyle wide to the far side of the football field. Barrows over here on the near side. Galone in the backfield with Rogers. And Galone on the give, hitting the backfield, stays on his feet again, pops it down the sideline, inside the 35, still on his feet, down around the 25 before he's hit and drop. That stops the clock with 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Looks like they're hurrying up to the line of scrimmage to clock this one. Once the clock starts again, there is the game clock on the move now, and Rogers does clock it. And the officials quickly getting up there they're going to send some guys out.
Yeah, Nico talked about it earlier.
Yeah, they're not dealing with a whole lot out there. They're taking it. They chirp. They're going to throw them out. And I believe that was the center, Hunter White. So check it in now as the center will be Colin McKenzie. He's at backup guard. All right, they're going to send three receivers to the far side of the football field on second down from the Big Red 25-yard line. And Rogers looking to throw. It is incomplete. Orlando Anderson on the coverage as they tried to get it to Silas Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle looked like he was running the post route, and he threw the out.
Yeah, threw the flag over there. So it's going to be third down and 10 from the 25-yard line for Licking Valley. 9 seconds left to play here before the half. Stay with us as we'll have Big Red coverage, or live coverage of the Big Red Band coming up at half, thanks to CA House Music. Kyle and Barrows wide to the far side of the football field. Hornfeck over here on the near side. Rogers wants the ball out of the gun. And he's rolling to the far side. Has some protection. Now he's under pressure. Steps away from that one, but he does go down as Crozier got enough of him to bring him down, and that is how the half will end. Steubenville Big Red trails Licking Valley 14-0 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. We'll be right back. Cole Bowers gets the okay from the official, and we are underway here in half number 2, and Cole puts it high, he puts it deep, and he puts it about 9.5 yards into the end zone. It'll be a touchback as the Panthers will start first down and 10 at their 20-yard line. They will be moving left to right to start the second half here at Randy Baughman Stadium, the stadium named after their current head coach of 44 years roaming the sidelines here for the Licking Valley Panthers, Coach Randy Baughman.
Started coaching back when they had them leather helmets.
Yeah. He started coaching back when you and I were playing.
Well, I mean, I'm not very old, Joe. You know, I'm young.
Yeah, okay. Barrows wide to the far side on first down and 20. Twins over here on the near side. Now Barrows in motion. They're going to flip it to him. Little touch pass to him, and Barrows trying to turn the corner. He's going to be shy of the 25-yard line. Give him to about the 24, gain of 4.
Yeah, F.B. Kelly on the tackle. Good to see him back out there. He got dinged up earlier in the game.
So a gain of 4, second down and 6 now for Licking Valley, the Panthers of Licking Valley High School. As Rogers leads him up to the line of scrimmage, he will send Hornfeck wide to the far side of the football field. Also Barrows going over there with him, and they have a wing inside slot receiver over there, so Tripp's over on the far side. Now motion from the slot receiver. Here's a counter play to Galone, and Galone is going to be popped at the line of scrimmage. Looks like the ball may have popped loose. Steubenville Big Red does come up with it. The officials have a flag on the field. Let's sort things out here. Looked like an illegal motion against Licking Valley.
I think it's an offensive penalty.
Yeah, it's going to be a motion call That is declined, and Steubenville Big Red will take over first down and 10.
First and 10, Big Red.
This is exactly what Big Red needed out of the half. The defense stepping up, fumble inside the 30-yard line. Time to capitalize and make it a one-score game.
All right. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. Haney has him up to the line of scrimmage. This could be the break the offense needs here. Haney calling for the ball. They're going to motion Blackburn from the power eye over here on the near side. Play fake. Haney rolling to the far side. Haney has some room. Now he's under pressure. Now he has to throw it. I believe this one was intercepted over on the far side. It was ticked off over there by Licking Valley's Griffin Williams. Let's go back down to the sideline.
Santino escaped the pocket there, rolling right. He should have threw it away, but he didn't. He threw it and to Landon, trying to get before the pressure was closing down. And Licking Valley made another great play interception. That's twice tonight they made diving interceptions.
And they will take over first down and 10 at their 26-yard line. And coming over here on the near side for the Panthers will be Kyle and also Hornfeck, as Rogers is going to roll to the near side. He's under pressure. He steps, he throws, and this one is going to be intercepted by Zaire Scurry. A diving interception by Scurry right around the 35-yard line, back down to Nico.
Big Red's D, man. Big Red's D. They're keeping them in this game, man. That's back-to-back turnovers. I tell you what, Todd Phillips and that crew's adjustments never fail. It's been happening all year long.
All right, Big Red up to the line of scrimmage. It is first down and 10. They have it at the Licking Valley 37-yard line. Twins to the far side of the football field. And here, there's whistles and flags, and there's going to be, I believe, a motion call against Big Red.
Yeah, Ryan Bites got a little head start on that play there. He was going to pull down to the right side, and that's going to cause Big Red to lose 5 here. So offensively, they're just not clicking right now, and they're just going against them. They really need a big play.
They spot it back to the 42-yard line, as you can hear the horns here at Licking Valley. The Licking Valley
Good.
horns.
I'll be hearing them tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, so first down and 15 for Steubenville Big Red from the 42-yard line of the Panthers. Blackburn in motion from left to right. Haney on the give this time to Juice, and Juice is gobbled up, brought down in the backfield. He's going to lose yardage back to the Lassa 2, back to the 44-yard line.
Salute the Big Red Nation, courtesy of everyone up there at Hillsborough. Got to say hi to Willow, Xavier, and Parker. Also hi to Christina and Marie listening in. And, of course, my cousin, the mayor of Mingo, Mike Brown.
I'm Mike. Second down and long for Steubenville Big Red. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. Shift formation from the right to the left side over there. Play fake. Haney has time. Nobody open. Steps away from pressure. Now he steps. He throws. He finds his man Scurry. Scurry, little move down the sideline. Still on his feet down to about the 25 before he's shoved to the turf.
What a big play right there for Big Red to get the first down yardage. Scurry, nice job after the catch to get downfield. Now we're going to say that he was out at the 33. Or the 29, sorry,
yeah.
Joe.
Gain of 15. That's going to set up a third down and short, a third down and a long 2, almost 3. Haney calling for the ball out of the gun. He hands it off to Juice. Juice, first down, yardage and more. Juice 20, Juice 15, Juice 10. Juice gets down to about the 7-yard line. It's going to be first and goal for Big Red.
Big Red now moving the ball deep into into the Panther territory here. Got to capitalize.
Gain of 21 on that run. Ball spotted at the 8-yard line of the Panthers. And Scurry goes wide to the right side of the football field. Juice and also Crozier in the backfield. And hand off to Juice. And Juice at the 5 puts his shoulder into the defender, and he's going to be brought down inside the 1-yard line.
Yeah, not able to fall into the end zone. Got tripped up a little bit there, but good yardage on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Going to be second down and goal for Steubenville Big Red. As Big Red comes up and goes in for a touchdown. I'm not sure if was that Haney or was that Juice? That was Haney into the Electrico end zone. 1-yard touchdown run down to Nico.
Great turnover by Steubenville Big Red there, capitalizing on it. Passes, run. Juice is back running hard. Capped off by Santino. QB sneak, 1-possession game, man.
All right, man. Touchdown comes at 9:13, man, of the third.
Oh, these officials stopping the play. Sending somebody else off the field.
So Bowers on to attempt the extra point. Fabro will snap it back. Fabro just got sent to the sideline, so I'm not really sure who the alternate snapper will be. And it looks like Blackburn. Yeah, Blackburn. He's Mr. Do-It-All for Big Red. Nothing like pressure, huh? Come off this sideline. Try to snap it back. Good snap. The placement. The kick is on the way, and the kick is good. Did he say good? Yeah, the kick is good. Steubenville Big Red now trails it 14-7. After coming back here early in the third, we'll be right back. Steubenville Big Red scoring drive to get back within 7 points, 5 plays, 37 yards, 1:46 off the clock, capped by a 1-yard touchdown run. Quarterback sneak by Haney. Bowers extra point good. It is 14-7. Licking Valley over Steubenville Big Red. Back deep for Licking Valley will be Barrows. Also back deep is Dylan Keeley and also Connor Keeley. As Bowers has the hand in the air, approaches the football, and the lefty boots another one deep. And the return men just watch it land 2 or 3 yards deep in the end zone, so it will take it over first down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Waterson is leading Tri-Valley 41-0. The winner here will take on
Waterson.
And here's a handoff to Galone, and Galone is bottled up in the backfield. He's going to lose yardage. I think that score kind of sparked the Steubenville Big Red squad as they are fired up. That's a loss of 1. Effie Kelly, the first one here for Steubenville Big Red.
Got up a little bit slow after that play, too. Grabbing at that leg again. Coming off the field.
Back down to the 19-yard line. I think he may have took one in the lower.
Well, I'm trying to be nice.
The lower region. That's what I was told to
close
call
to the
on.
leg.
So second down and 19 for Licking Valley. They come up with trips over on the left side of the football field. Single receiver Kyle over here on the near side. Rogers is calling for the ball out of the gun. Big Red showing blitz off the right edge. They do come. And Rogers has to dish it out. There is Keeley with the screen pass, and he is brought down. Great job by Steubenville Big Red's Trayvon Wiggins to get in there and knock him down.
Yeah, Wiggins really played off his block well and came up and made that play. Going to salute the Big Red Nation, courtesy of everyone up in Hillsborough. Going to say hi to Cole and Dickie Antill. Hi to the Coutries, also to the Bentleys, the Cromalics, and our buddy Johnny Stinson listening in tonight, and Jeff Alley Jason.
That's another loss of 1, so it's going to set up third down and 12 now for Licking Valley. They have it at their 18-yard line. And Rogers calling for the ball out of the gun. And Big Red coming off the edge. Rogers design run coming near side, gets to the 20, gets to the 25, and he's knocked out of bounds right there. And he is going to be shy of the first down.
They're going to give him the 26 or 27. They're going to give him the 28. Wow.
That's a gain of 10. So that'll set up a fourth down and 2. And it looks like Lohr's coming in, so punting the ball away will be Coach Randy Boffman. And Crozier back deep for Steubenville Big Red. He's going to set up camp right around the 38, 39-yard line. Lohr going to punt things away from his 15. Good snap. He's looking. He is going to punt it out of there, looking to see if he had a receiver. And Crozier's going to let it bounce, and it's going to take a Steubenville Big Red bounce. And Licking Valley will finally down it right around the 30-yard line. So that's where Big Red will take over after a 41-yard punt.
I don't know if I've ever seen a punter do that. He kind of just stood there for a couple seconds before he decided what to do with the ball.
Yeah, it looked like he was looking to see if any of those gunners were open down there. All right, so Big Red takes over. First down and 10. And they spot the ball at the 30-yard line. Haney and company up to the line of scrimmage. There goes Scurry in motion from left to right. Haney play fake, straight back, looking under pressure. Eludes one tackler, throws it out. He's got it over here to Crozier. And Crozier is going to get about 3 yards out to the 33-yard line before he's finally hit and dropped.
Well, you know, the Panthers have been coming with some good pressure on Haney the entire game right there, Joe. They're blitzing them linebackers, and, you know, you said it earlier, they blitz more than anything we've seen blitz all year.
All right, so third down and 7 for Steubenville Big Red. They trail it 14-7 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. 6:51 left to play here in the third. From the 33-yard line, Haney called for the ball out of the gun. Scurry in motion from left to right. Going to hand the ball off this time to Juice. Juice cuts up 35, spins to the 40, out to the 41-yard line. He's got first down yardage. Gain of 8.
He does that as good as anybody you'll see, man. Once he gets in the open field, he can spin out of tackles and get those extra yards needed to pick up first downs.
There is some hitting going on down there. This is a great old-fashioned high school football game. Winner moves on to the regional championship. First down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red. Trailing by 7. They have it at their own 41-yard line, moving right to left at Randy Bofton Stadium. Tight formation to the near side. Stack I. Now they motion to power I to the right side. They're going to play fake. Haney rolling over on the far side. Has some time. Steps, fires. Crozier at the 40. Crozier cuts it back in at the 45. Finally knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Good job by the Big Red offensive line, giving Haney all kinds of time to run that play. And, you know, I'm going to say Crozier might have been the third guy he looked at on that play.
They get out to the 48-yard line, gain of 7, so that's second down and 2 for Steubenville Big Red. They're going to send Simon wide to the near side. Ball over on the far hash. Wing back is Blackburn. Now he comes in motion from right to left. Here's a deep handoff to Juice, and this time Juice is bottled up, tried to sidestep in the backfield. No gain on the play, got to the line, and that's it.
Yeah, nothing going at all on that play. Good job defensively by the Panthers.
So that'll set up a third down and 2 for Steubenville Big Red from their own 48-yard line. Again, they trail it by 7, 14-7 on the Creative Carpet Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Simon wide to the near side. Stack I formation behind Haney in the backfield. Long play count for Steubenville Big Red. Now they motion Blackburn to the power I look. They're going to run that way. Juice trying to outrun the defenders. He turns the corner, 50. He's going to have the first down yardage into Panther territory down to their 47. Gain of 5 on the play, and that'll move the chain.
Jaquan Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
Was that you?
That was Nico.
Okay.
Just blurting things out down there. Dennis just informed me that Juice is now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
In, 10 games? 9 games, right? So first down and 10 from the 47-yard line of the Panthers. Steubenville Big Red will send twin receivers to the far side. That is Hinton and also Scurry. And, Haney could not come up with a snap. I don't know if he was ready for it or not. It bounced off his hands, bounced off his face mask, and into the hands of a Panther. That is Lohr, who comes up with it as they will take over after the fumble down to Nico.
Tough break there for Steubenville Big Red. Just lost the snap. The ball was loose, and they jumped on it. Ball's at midfield now. Hopefully the defense bends but don't break and gets the ball back for the offense there.
As the Panthers will take over first down and 10. Wow, they spot it at the 48-yard line now at Steubenville Big Red's 48. Rogers leading them up to the line of scrimmage. And he will send Kyle and Hornsack over on the far side. They're going to hand the ball off to Keeley. Keeley has some daylight. Keeley down inside the Big Red 40 to the 37-yard line before he's hit and drop. That's going to be a gain of 11, and that will move the chains.
Yeah, nice job moving people up front, again, by the Panthers offensive line. And you said, Joe, they're not really, really big, but they're very athletic.
Hornfeck and Kyle wide to the far side. Barrows over here on the near side. Rogers with Keeley in the backfield, calling for the ball out of the gun, and he's going to hand it off to Keeley. And this time Keeley is going to get down inside the 35-yard line. Muntz there to bring him down after a gain of 5.
Nice job by Muntz, wrapping him and bringing him to the ground.
Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. Clock continuing to roll here late in the third, down to 4 minutes and 2 seconds. As Licking Valley leads it 14-7 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. Kyle and Hornfeck wide to the far side. Barrows over here on the near side. Hand the ball off to Keeley again. And this time Keeley is going to be brought down before he gets to the 30, about the 32-yard line, so a gain of 1.
Effie Kelly again on the tackle for Big Red.
So this will be third down. So third down and a long for a first down. The ball spotted at the 32-yard line. Barrows wide to the far side of the football field. Twins over here on the near side. There's a toss to Keeley, and Muntz is in the backfield right away to bring him down for no gain on the play.
Yeah, Big Red blew that play up right off the bat. Good job defensively.
Yeah, great job by Lucius Muntz, not only to lay the lumber, but also hit and wrap and bring that big guy down. I mean, Keeley, he's a 6'2", 200-pound sophomore. He runs hard. And Lucius Muntz held on until some help arrived.
Big play here.
Fourth down and 4 from the 32-yard line. Hornfeck and also Kyle wide to the far side of the football field. Twins over here on the near side as well. Rogers from the gun. And Rogers looking to throw, flushed out of the pocket, going near side 30. He's going to have first down yardage as he runs over a Big Red defender around the 25. Down to the 24.
He stiff-armed Wiggins straight out of bounds.
I'm going to say he went out of bounds at the 26-yard line. That's a gain of 4. That moves the chain.
He was lucky he didn't get flagged for that, though, as he kind of stood over top of him. And the way these officials have been all night, I'm very surprised he did not get flagged on that.
So first down and 10 from the 26-yard line of Steubenville Big Red. Here come the Panthers up to the line of scrimmage. Rogers on the give to Keeley. And Keeley at the 20. Keeley still on his feet down to the 15-yard line. Another first down for Licking Valley as he's finally brought down by James Turner.
Flag down around the 25. That's going to be holding on the offense.
Today's game on 106.3 of the River is brought to us by A&B Pharmacy. Let the healthful pharmacists at A&B in Steubenville coordinate all your prescriptions to be filled on the same day every month. One-on-one friendly service, compounding, and free delivery. A&B Pharmacy, Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
They take care of one of your favorite people out there at A&B, my mama.
Oh, great. So the penalty will mark it back across the 35 to the 36-yard line. It will be first down and 20 for Licking Valley. Rogers calling for the ball out of the gun. Twins to the left, single receiver right. Keeley on the give, and this time Keeley down inside the 35, down to the 33-yard line. Blackburn involved in the stop. It's a gain of 4.
Salute the Big Red Nation, courtesy of everyone up to Hillsburg as ahead of his opponents. I was listening in. Also hi to Sample and Silky and our good buddy Chip Hedman.
Mr. Hedman. Second down and long from the 32-yard line for Licking Valley. Rogers. First pass, not there. His second option, not there. Now he's going to dump it away, and he's got a man over here on the sideline. Big Red defender took him out of bounds, took him to the ground a little hard. I don't see a flag or anything. And that was Lohr on the reception.
There's Orlando Anderson on the tackle for Big Red.
And the official said they stayed in bounds. That was a gain of 6. Down to the 26-yard line. So it's still third down and long, third and about 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. All right, Big Red's D looking to step up here on 3rd down and 10 from the 26-yard line. I don't see the play clock rolling.
The officials are on the sideline here talking to the coaches.
Oh, okay.
They had to reset the play clock.
Oh, okay. All right, when play resumes, it'll be 3rd down and 10 from the 26-yard line. Big Red 26-yard line. Barrows wide to the near side of the football field. Another receiver, Lohr, coming over here as well. Twin receivers, Hornfeck and Kyle over on the far side. Keeley in the backfield, along with the junior quarterback, Rogers. Rogers looking to the far side under pressure, steps up, and he is going to go down. Guess who coming off the edge? That was James, the touchdown maker and sack maker, Turner, to bring him down for a loss.
Yeah, Turner, nice job.
I mean, he came jetting off of that edge. Real quickly, let's go down to the field with Nico.
I'll tell you what, guys. James Turner has been in the backfield all year, and he comes up in a huge moment. Big 4th down here for Steubenville Big Red, man.
Back to the 27, a loss of 1 on that one. Actually, back to the 28, so a loss of 2. So it's 4th down and 12 for Licking Valley. Twins to the far side, twins to the near side for the Panthers. They don't like what they see. They're going to call timeout. It is 14-7, Licking Valley on top of Steubenville Big Red. All right, back here at Randy Boffman Stadium. That's Boff, not Bach, like the guitar player.
I knew that was coming.
BTO, man.
Rock and roller, you.
So 4th down and 12 from the 28-yard line for Licking Valley. They lead it by 7 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Make scoreboard late here in the 3rd quarter. Rogers, twins to the far side. Single receiver here on the near side with a wingman. Junior quarterback now walks up, checks out that Big Red defensive line, a 3-man line, where they've got guys faking blitz. They do come. They come after him. They get a piece of the ball. It is an ill-advised pass. Came out of his hand as his arm was hit. It's incomplete. Big Red will take over. Defense does its job. Back down to Nico.
Again, I feel like I'm repeating myself in this game. Big Red's defense comes up yet again in a huge moment. 39 seconds in his 3rd quarter and decent field position.
All right, the offense needs to go to work now. 1st down and 10 for the Crimson and Black. They have it at their own 28-yard line. Haney has them lined up in the huddle, brings them up to the line of scrimmage, and he will send twin receivers to the far side of the football field. Hinton over here on the near side. That is the short side. 2 guys in the backfield along with Haney. Play fake, rolling right. Steps, throws. It is bobbled, caught. Did they make the catch? Did they give him the catch? They said yes. Nice catch over on the far side. That was Scurry coming up with it.
Yeah, nice job. Nice pitching catch right there. Gain of 9 on the play.
Yeah, they spot him out to the 37-yard line.
That must have been a good dinner you had on the way up here.
There's a handoff to Juice. And Juice just following that block and pushing his lineman in the back, going forward. And he needed 1. He's got it. It is a 1st down out at the 38-yard line. And there is an injured Big Red player on the field right now.
Big Red player on the field.
Salute to Big Red Nation. I'm going to say hi to Bob Gianmarco and also Cindy Taylor listening in tonight.
All right, 1st down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red from their own 38-yard line. Wingback Crozier over here on the near side, man wide that way as well. Stiff arm by Juice Bryant, turns it up at the 35. He's going to get back to about the 38, maybe the line of scrimmage, no gain on the play. And that will do it for quarter number 3. After 3 quarters here in Newark, Ohio, Licking Valley leads Steubenville Big Red 14-7 on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. We'll step aside. Trinity Health System presents Steubenville High School football on the river.
And our D Animal and Company stats, courtesy of Dennis. Licking Valley, 109 yards on the ground on 29 carries, 132 in the air on 9 of 17, 241 total yards on 46 plays, 3 turnovers. For Big Red, 21 for 107 on the ground, 8 of 19, 48 in the air, 46 plays for 155, and 3 turnovers.
All right, Steubenville Big Red faced with a 2nd down and 10 from the 38-yard line as we welcome you back here to the Bocelli Pizza of Steubenville broadcast booth. Start the final quarter of play with Big Red trailing Licking Valley by 7, 14-7. Scurry and Simon, widest twins to the near side of the football field. Crozier, wing back over on the far side. And Haney, play fake. He's hit as he throws. And this one, it looked like it was caught. And the officials say no. So that'll be 3rd down and 10 now for Steubenville Big Red. This is a big play in this football game for the Crimson and Black from their 38-yard line. And here comes Steubenville Big Red up to the line of scrimmage. Simon to the near side. Scurry over on the far side. Now he comes in motion. Play fake to him. They hand it off to Juice over on the far side. And Juice is bottled up at the line of scrimmage and goes nowhere.
Yeah, no gain on the play.
They tried the fake, little touch pass to Scurry coming in motion and then handed it off to, almost like a crossbuck, handed it off to Juice that time. And that defensive line over on the right side by Licking Valley not fooled. So punting situation this time for Steubenville Big Red as Haney will punt it away from his 25-yard line. Lohr is back deep for the Panthers at his 29-yard line. Abro, good snap back. Haney boots it out of there. It's a low kick. Gets over Lohr's head. Bounces down inside the 20, down to the 15. 50-yard punt that time by, Santino Haney. So we have a 59-yarder and now a 50-yarder. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for Licking Valley. They have the football at their 12-yard line. They have a 7-point lead on the Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard with 11:01 left to play here in this football game. Winner moves on to take on Bishop Waterson.
Did win 48-6 final. So that's a done deal.
Rogers coming for the ball. He's going to hand it off to Keel, and Keel kind of lost his balance when he took the handoff and fell right at the feet of his offensive lineman. Short gain over on the right side, gain of 1.
It's that same area down there, that turf monster getting somebody again.
So the ball at the 13-yard line, 2nd down and 9 now for Licking Valley as Lohr will check in offensively. And he's going to come as the wing over here on the near side. Single receiver over on the far side. That is Kyle. Twins over here on the near side. Rogers now moves Lohr from the left side to the right side. And he's going to toss the ball to Keel. Sidestep the tackler in the backfield as Keel gets out to the 18-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Spot the ball at the 19.
There's a long 3 here for him.
Big Red D looking to come up big here on 3rd down and a long 3. 3 receivers to the near side. Single receiver over on the far side. 1 man in the backfield along with the quarterback. Crozier showing some blitz off the edge. Now he backs out of it. Now Rogers looks like he changed the play or the protection. And Crozier does come. They throw where Crozier was, and it is complete that time to Hornfeck. And Hornfeck is going to have 1st down yardage.
Yeah, quick little hitter right there, right where Crozier came blitzing and left that area wide open.
Out to the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 4. That moves the chains. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Licking Valley. They have the 7-point lead. 9 minutes and 20 seconds on a running clock left to play here in the regional semifinals. Twin receivers over on the far side. Lohr, the wingback, that way as well. Here's a handoff to Keel, and Keel is going to be brought down after he sidesteps out across the 25, out to the 26 for a gain of 3.
So the Big Red Nation got to say hello to Greg Antonone, Bill Miles, and our buddy Gilbert Sterling. Everyone down at the American Legion with Joe Ronke, and then everybody with Ashley down at the PAC.
All right, Barrows checking in. They're bringing some speed. Kyle's going to come wide to the near side. Barrows and also West over on the far side. And Rogers looking to throw. Nobody there. He's going to tuck it. He's going to run it, and he's going to run right into Ryan Bice, and he's going to be brought down at the 27-yard line. Gain of 1.
Yeah, Munn's also in on a tackle for Big Red on that play.
So it's going to be 3rd down and a long 6, almost 7 now for Licking Valley. Clock continuing to roll down to 8 minutes, 9 seconds left to play in the game. Hornfeck goes wide to the far side of the football field. West over there with him. Twins over here on the near side. Barrows and also Kyle. And now they're sending Hornfeck out of the game. And it looks like Lure is going to have to come in offensively for Licking Valley. And now they're going to go with a different player. This time they're going to bring in Damian Rudsill. All right, they come up to the line of scrimmage as they send 3 receivers to the near side of the football field. Single receiver over on the far side. Rogers calling for the ball, steps, throws. It is incomplete. What a great and we got flag.
I knew he was throwing that flag.
Orlando Anderson got a hand in there, knocked it away from the receiver, but the pass interference flags come out. Let's go down to Nico Bracone.
They got pass interference on Orlando Anderson, which is a backbreaker because it was going to be incomplete and they were going to have to punt. Now it's 1st and 10.
So they convert, get the 1st down via the penalty. 7 minutes, 37 seconds left to play here in quarter number 4. Licking Valley 14, Big Red 7, Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg scoreboard. After the penalty, they're going to move it out to the 42-yard line of Licking Valley. Again, they are moving right to left here at Randy Bachman Stadium. They will send Kyle wide to the near side of the football field. Power I formation. They're going to hand the ball off to Keeley, and Keeley is going to be slung down right around the 43-yard line.
A tall kid, man.
Gain of 1. That was Swifty on the stop for Steubenville Big Red.
Whistles again. Sending Kelly out of the game.
Yeah, I think Effie may have a
little
cut,
injury issue.
Yeah, a little cut on the hand. So checking in now for a Steubenville Big Red is our good friend, Mr. Lovelace. Need him to come out big here. 2nd down and 9 for Licking Valley. They have it at their own 43-yard line, and they will send Barrows wide to the far side of the football field. Kyle and Hornfeck over here on the near side. Keeley in the backfield along with Rogers. He wants the ball out of the gun. And he's going to hand it off to Keeley, and Keeley is popped at the line of scrimmage, driven backwards, and we asked Lovelace to do it, and he comes in. He fills the hole, fills the gap. That's a loss of 2 on the play.
He sure did.
Back to the 41-yard line. Big Reds D firing off the football right now. 3rd down and 11 from the 41-yard line. Kyle checking in offensively now for the Licking Valley Panthers. They will send him wide to the right side of the football field. Hornfeck coming over here on the near side. A little bit of confusion on the formation on the setup. West is the wingback over here on the near side. So 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side.
Timeout.
Coach doesn't like what he sees. There was a lot of confusion, so he went ahead and called timeout. 3rd down, 11 from the 41-yard line of Licking Valley. They lead it 14-7 here with 5 minutes and 59 seconds left to play here in the regional semifinals. Rogers with twins to the near side, twins to the far side. Straight back to pass, under pressure, steps away from it, coming near side. Still looking. He's bottled up. Now he finally fires it downfield right to the coach, so it is incomplete.
He stepped out of bounds. Around the 36.
That was great defensive pursuit by the defensive line. James Turner was chasing him like a mad dog. Loss of 4 on the play, so Big Red's defense holds again.
Indian Valley leads 47-20. New Lexington 26-7 on top of Chillicothe. Wheelersburg up on Barnesville 29-13.
All right, Lohr is punting things out of there. He's standing at his 23-yard line. Crozier just inside the 30 to return it. And good snap. And Lohr again taking his time. This is a high, wobbly kick. Crozier's going to let it bounce around the 35, and it is going to take a dandy Licking Valley bounce all the way down close to the 10. Let's go down to Nico Bracone again.
Yet again, Big Red's defense gets a great stop for this offense, man. They're going to have 4 downs probably to try to go get and tie this football. 40 left.
That was a 53-yard punt by Lohr. It'll be first down and 10. They spotted at the 12-yard line of Steubenville Big Red. All right, Haney and company. Up to the line of scrimmage. Santino under center, calling for the ball. Eye back behind him. On play count, they're going to hand it off to Bryant. Bryant over on the far side. Bryant has some daylight, catches a block from Crozier. Is Bryant ran out of bounds just shy of the 20. Going to knock him down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 7.
Yeah, good first down play right there. Get out of the shadow of your own end zone. It puts him over 100 yards on the night running the ball.
Scurry wide to the near side of the football field on second down and 3. Haney up under center. Juice Bryant dots the I. And this time they're going to hand it off to Crozier, and Landon's going to pick up 1 out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, we're all over that one. Big Red, all year long and all the time, every once in a while they'll hit that fullback run and catch teams off guard, but not there.
All right, so third down and 2. Big Red quickly up to the line of scrimmage, which swings to the near side. They hand it off to Juice Bryant. He falls forward. He should have enough for the first down.
He's short. Got about a yard on that play.
It looks like it got to the 22-yard line. Let's see. The officials are looking it over here, and they are going to bring out the chain gang. They have it spotted at the 22-yard line, so that was a gain of 2. All right, let's see it stretch it tight here. Here we go. And the official's in the way. I can't really see. It looks like he is going to be just a little bit short. Not a length of the football.
Here you go.
5:05 left to play. And Big Red bringing in some size. I see Fabro checking in. I see James Turner checking in. Blackburn back out there. He's tight end over here on the near side. On 4th and inches for Steubenville Big Red from their own 22-yard line. Very, very small splits. And Haney falls forward. Looks like the official on the far side gives him a decent spot. Yeah, they're going to give him the first down.
Pretty big play right there.
Yeah, they just shortened up the splits up front, brought the beef in, and he picked up the 6 inches that he needed. So it's a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red from their 23-yard line. Single receiver to the near side of the football field, and that is Scurry. Haney, play fake, looking this way. He steps, he fires deep over here to Scurry, and Scurry is going to have the ball knocked away, but the official is going to call pass interference. Let's go back down to Nico Bracone on the field.
About time. It only took until the fourth quarter, 4:41 left. We got a pass interference call, which is beautiful, 15 yards. We're going to be sitting in business.
Haney put a lot of air under that one as he got it to Scurry. The defensive back was just there a little too soon. So that's why the flag was thrown as the officials are marking it off. Steubenville Big Red will have the football just across their 35 at the 37-yard line. First down and 10. Moving left to right here at Boston Stadium. Stack I formation behind Haney, who is operating under center. Now they motion to power eye to the right side with Blackburn, and they're going to run the counter play this time. Juice is loose. Juice makes a man move at the 50. He's at the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Is he into the end zone or he step out of bounds? He's in to the electric go end zone. They're an extra point away from tying this one up down to Nico.
I lost my walkie-talkie running down this sideline, man. Juice Bryant, unbelievable. An extra point away from this football game with 4:28 left, man. Wow.
All right, how are you, Steubenville? Let me hear you wherever you're listening to Big Red Football on 106.3 The River.
Oh, no, they're 1 for 1. Okay.
37. That was a 63-yard touchdown run. Very critical extra point by Bowers. The snap, the kick is on the way, and the kick is good. Steubenville Big Red has tied this game at 4:28 left to play in the fourth. 14-14, Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg Scoreboard. We'll be back. And welcome back to Randy Baughman Stadium. Steubenville Big Red has tied the game on a 63-yard touchdown run by Juice Bryant. The extra point by Bowers good. That was part of a 5-play. 80-yard drive, taking 1:13 off the clock. We are knotted up with 4:28 left to play in this football game. Back deep, Keeley, also the other Keeley, and Braden Barrows. And the kick, Bowers' kick goes into the end zone. That's, his third touchback of the game?
Yeah, it might be, yes. Maybe it's fourth.
So the Panthers will take over first down and 10 at their 20-yard line. Gave up the 14-point lead here in the second half.
Nobody's left this stadium early today here, Joe. We're in a barn burner.
Kyle and Hornfeck, wide as twins over on the far side. Barrows here on the near side. Rogers coming for the ball from the shotgun formation. And the ball is loose, and Rogers had to go back a couple of yards and get it down on the turf, reach out with one arm while he was on the field. He's going to lose yardage back to the 16.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, loss of 4.
Luckily, it bounced right back to where he was.
They spot him down at the 17-yard line instead. Okay, so loss of 3, excuse me. It'll be second down and 13. And there's Kyle and Hornfeck over on the right side of the football field. Barrows here on the near side. Rogers from the gun. Big Red on the blitz. And they're going to run right into it. And Rogers is going backwards. And so are the Panthers. Back to about the 12-yard line. Another loss on the play. About 5.
Landon Grozier broke that play up and made the tackle.
Back to the 13. That's a loss of 4. So it's going to be third down and 18.
Rogers on that first play when that ball was fumbled, Joe, kind of was grabbing at his right hand there, too. You get a little shaken up on it.
3:10 on a running clock left to play here in the regional semifinals. Twins each way. One man in the backfield with Rogers. And the junior has the ball. He's looking, and nothing there. Still nothing there. He's going to throw it anyway, and it's nearly intercepted by Steubenville Big Red. Great coverage by Orlando Anderson. He tried to get it to Silas Kyle.
Yeah, 3 and out here for Licking Valley. That's not what you want, but Big Red's defense dialing it up here in this second half and making some great plays.
And Crozier will drop back to try to return this one, as Lohr is going to be standing real close to his end zone to punt this one out of there.
Landon Crozier deep for the Big Red.
All right, Lohr waiting for the snap. He is standing right at his goal line. And Big Red doesn't look like they're going to bring a whole lot of pressure. Now, he punted that one out of there quickly as Landon's going to let it bounce. This is a short kick. It bounces across midfield, and it's going to be finally down at the Big Red 47-yard line. So great field position for Steubenville Big Red, who just tied the game. They have an opportunity to take the lead. 2:45 left to play here in the regional semifinals.
Send things down to Nico.
I'll tell you what, I keep shouting it out, man, but Big Red's I mean, unbelievable game plan tonight, man. That's what, man, 2:45, ball in midfield. Let's go do it.
I think we're going to put pads back on Nico, man. He is ready to go.
He's amped.
First down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red. They have it at their 47-yard line, moving left to right. Single receiver over on the far side of the football field, Simon. They're going to hand the ball off to Juice. Juice has daylight across midfield, still on his feet. He gets to the 48-yard line, gain of 5.
Good job right there, cutting it back. Effie Kelly with a good block out in front of him. Effie's been a warrior out there tonight, Joe.
Second down and 5 now for Steubenville Big Red. Simon wide left. Tight end over here on the near side is Fabro. And there's a handoff this time to Juice Bryant trying to pop it outside, but too many Panthers there to bring him down. Looks like a gain of 1 on the play to the 47.
Pads and helmets popping hard out there in this game.
Third down and 5 now for Steubenville Big Red. We are knotted up at 14 in the regional semifinals. The winner moves on to take on defending state champion Columbus Bishop Watterson. Twin receivers to the far side, Hinton and Scurry for Steubenville Big Red on third down and 5 from the 47-yard line of the Panthers. Backs. 2 of them in the backfield. Haney rolling to the far side. Steps, throws. He has Crozier out of the backfield. He's going to have first down yardage around the 40-yard line of Licking Valley.
What a throw by Haney to Crozier, catching him in stride. Wow.
That's a gain of 8 down to the 39-yard line. And Big Red quickly up to the line of scrimmage as the clock is rolling down to 1 minute and 28 seconds left to play in regulation. Knotted up at 14. Twins to the near side. Scurry and Simon. Wiggins over on the far side. Backs are in the eye. Haney under center. And here's a handoff to Juice Bryant. Juice Bryant has daylight. Juice at the 30. Is Juice down inside the 30 down to the 28-yard line. That's going to be a first down and 10 for Steubenville Big Red. That'll stop the clock momentarily. Gain of 11 on the play. So first down and 10 for Big Red. They have it at the Licking Valley 28-yard line. $1:11 left to play in regulation. The clock is moving. Simon to the near side. Here's a handoff to Juice again, and he is stopped in the backfield. He is able to go forward down to the 26 for a gain of 2.
Timeout, Big Red.
And we'll go ahead and step aside. We are knotted up at 14. Creative Carpet and Flooring by Meg Scoreboard. It's Trinity Health System presentation of Big Red football on the river. All right, Steubenville Big Red faced with a second down and 8 from their 26-yard line of Licking Valley. Single receiver to the right, single receiver to the left. The backs are in the eye. Haney is under center. Haney turns. He gives the ball to Juice Bryant. Juice is bottled up in the backfield. Pops out of there over on the far side. Makes another man miss, but is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. May lose a yard back to the 27.
Just salute the Big Red Nation one more time here again, courtesy of everyone at the Hillsburg. I say hi to my cousins, Sam and Rosemary, listening in. Also, get well, my mom's neighbor, Bob. I hope you're feeling better, too.
Yeah, he is going to lose a yard back to the 27-yard line. And the clock is rolling. Big Red trying to get in field goal position. And now I think it's Steubenville Big Red going to call it. Yeah, they did use another timeout. So let's step aside real quickly. We'll be right back on the river. And welcome back. Third down and 8 for Steubenville Big Red from the 27-yard line. There are 26 seconds left to play in the regional semifinals. We are knotted up at 14. Steubenville Big Red with 1 timeout left. Trying to get a couple of more yards for guess who? All right, Haney with 3 receiver package. Twins to the near side. 1 over on the far side. Calling for the ball out of the gun. Looks like he is changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Juice, sidecar to his right. Haney looking to throw. Under pressure, sets up the screen to Juice, and Juice is going to lose yardage back to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, the one thing you didn't want to do there was lose yardage. Maybe putting it a little bit out of Cole's range right here.
All right, down to 11, down to 10. And Big Red's going to probably let it get down to about 2 and then call the timeout and bring out the senior. All right, timeout on the field as they're going to talk things over here. Not much to talk about. They're going to probably bring out the senior kicker, the young man who was on his way to West Point.
Be a 47-yard field goal attempt.
He's got, what, a 35-yarder, a 42-yarder, I believe.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely got the leg to do this.
All right, so 4 seconds left to play here in regulation. In the regional semifinals, the winner will move on to take on Columbus Bishop Hartley, the defending state champion. Watterson, my bad.
The really, really good Bishop team up there.
All right, Bowers. Looking at a 47-yarder. Puts the tee down at the 37-yard line. Fabro will snap it back, and Haney will place it down.
They're going to take a timeout here.
They're going to try to ice him. Yeah, there's Coach Boffman to ice the kicker. Let's go ahead and take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Here we go. Cole Bowers to win it at the end of regulation for Steubenville Big Red, setting up a 37-yard field goal attempt. Fabro will snap it back. Haney will place it down. And Bowers lines it up. Waiting for the snap. Good snap. The kick is down. The kick is on the way. It is up. The kick is good. The kick is good. And Steubenville Big Red is on its way to the regional championship. Let's go down to Nico Bracone.
How about that? Good job, man.
Well, Nico can't hear his walkie-talkie ringing down there, but a 37-yard field goal by Cole Bowers, a 47-yard field goal by Cole Bowers as Steubenville Big Red wins at the end of regulation. It is 17-14 as they are on their way.
That'd have been good from 57.
Yes, it would have. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. And welcome back. Steubenville Big Red scored 17 unanswered points here in the second half, and they're capped it with a 47-yard field goal by Cole Bowers to win it at the end of regulation. Let's go ahead and send it down to Nico Bracone.
All right, guys, I'm here with Coach Sack. Coach, I feel like that we've done this for 5 times this year. How about that comeback by your team?
What a play. You know, like I told the Channel 9, how they say that coaches' jobs are to build men. For the last 43 years, our players have built me. More than I've built them. Look at them.
Coach, awesome job, man, and good luck next week.
Ready, break.